po sa Kababayan LA, hindi natatapos ang ating usapan tungkol sa ating mga pinakamamahal na lolo. Yun pong mga Pilipinong sundalo na nakidigma kasabay ng mga Amerikanong sundalo during World War II. And thank goodness now, we're not just talking about them, we're also gonna get to watch them and our history sa Forgotten Soldiers. It is a documentary na nagbibigay po ng storya ng United States Army's Philippine Scouts. And joining us on the phone is the producer and director of this documentary, our Kababayan filmmaker, Donald Plata. Hello and welcome to Kababayan LA, joining us from Washington, D.C., correct?
Yes, magandang hapon sa iyo, Janelle.
Yes, let us talk about this film first. I understand that this is your first documentary. What gave you the idea to put together something like this?
Alam mo kasi, Janelle, dito sa history ng Armed Forces ng US, palaging nabibigyan ng pansin yung mga Tuskegee Airmen, yung mga Buffalo Soldiers, yung mga African American sila, no? And then pati yung mga Japanese American na nag-serve World War II. Pero wala pang nagbibigay ng tribute tungkol sa mga Philippine Scouts, which are, they were regular U.S. Army soldiers. So sabi ko, we really have to do something about this. So ginawa ko yan to give them tribute. Yeah.
You mentioned something about, walang mga pelikula na nagbibigay ng tribute, and I assume that this was one of the difficulties that you encountered when you were putting together this movie, because there's not too many research materials out there that talk about our experiences or our history in this manner.
Isa yan sa difficulties na encounter ko, no? Kasi I started this about 6 years ago. Nagsimula ako ng research. But salamat naman, nandito ako sa Washington, D.C. area na nandito ang National Archives. So marami akong nakuhang articles, films, at saka mga pictures, images sa National Archives. So malaking tulong na ibigay sa akin yan. Yan.
And also, what about yung mga actors mo? They're not really actors in that sense, in the strict sense of the word, no? Kasi alam ko, they come from a group na ang hobby nila is to get together, to remember kung anong mga paghihirap ng ating mga scouts from before, and you ask for their help in reenacting some of the scenes.
Oh, yan. Sila ay mga reenactors. Marami silang iba-ibang base yan. Meron taga dyan sa Los Angeles, meron dito sa East Coast, and meron pa akong grupo na nakahingi ako ng tulong sa kanila, mga taga Hong Kong. So passionate sila, naglalagay sila, nag-dress up sila ng period uniform, at pati yung mga weapons nila, authentic lahat yan. So kinuha ko ang in-enlist ko ang kanilang tulong paggawa nito. So papasalamatan ko sila yung mga taga Philippine Scouts Heritage Society dyan sa Los Angeles, mga informal reenactors dito sa Washington, D.C. area, and mga kababayan natin dyan sa Hong Kong.
And of course, hard work always pays off. Donald, congratulations to you. One of the versions of the film won an award for Best Foreign Documentary sa Manhattan Film Festival, so congratulations. And also, you're having a world premiere coming very soon sa World War II Museum.
Yes, sa New Orleans, Louisiana, sa the National World War II Museum. Ang significant niyan kasi dahil dyan din nag-premiere si Steven Spielberg sa kanyang The Pacific, yung kanyang mini-series The Pacific. And then also Ken Burns, The War. So malaking exposure para hindi lang para sa akin sa film, but for the Filipino heroes.
Yes, you must be very excited, especially because this particular film that you're premiering has the participation of Lou Diamond Phillips.
Oh yes, si Lou Diamond Phillips, sinusuportahan niya tayo.
Tell me about the interaction with our kababayan in Hollywood, si Lou. Alam ko na I'm sure you didn't have to convince him to do this, because he's always been very vocal about his support for our Filipino World War II veterans. Pero paano mo sa kanya inopen yung invitation to narrate this film for you?
Na-meet ko si Lou Diamond Phillips last year dito sa Washington, D.C. sa GI Film Festivals. Kasi katulad ng sabi mo, nagsusuporta siya sa mga veterans in general. And then, few months ago, so natapos ko na to, pinadalan ko siya ng script. And then, nag-reply siya, nagustuhan niya. And then, sabi niya, yan, susuportahan niya at yan, ginawa niya nagpunta kami dyan sa LA para gawin ang narration.
All right. 6 years in the making, The Forgotten Soldiers. There were struggles and victories as well. Donald, but what are you most proud of about this film?
I would say na when this is all said and done, na pagka nakita ng dito sa Amerika and hopefully sa buong mundo yan, masasabi natin ni Janelle na hindi na sila forgotten, di ba?
Yes, and we definitely want to see it. Any plans to screen that here in Los Angeles or DVD perhaps?
Meron kami mga plans dyan sa Los Angeles, pero isasabihin namin sa inyo kung kailan, hopefully to coincide with the April 9, the 70th anniversary of the Fall of Bataan.
Fall of Bataan. But for now, it's airing sa ilan sa mga PBS stations?
The first PBS station na mag-e-air ang sa Louisiana, 2 PBS station mag-e-air doon, and then ang Maine and Rhode Island nagsabi na ng kanilang intent. So, dumadami na.
All right, sounds good. And of course, if you want more information about the movie, yan po ang website na nasa in front of your screens, and check them out for more information, details, and if you want to get in touch with Donald as well. Donald, congratulations to you once again, and thank you for making us proud. Thank you for telling our story.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Janelle.
That was Donald Plata, ang filmmaker po ng documentary about our beloved lolos. They are called Forgotten Soldiers. This is the story of the United States Army's Philippine Scouts. And when we return on the show, we continue to talk about naman dun sa mga professions na maaari nating i-consider for ourselves dito po sa Amerika. Don't go away.